I was just trying to see if I can build an entire website with just a single prompt. Okay, so but using a single prompt means I have to make it very detailed. So the first thing I did was to go straight to Claude, and then I gave Claude this prompt, which read, I want to create a website for an auto workshop that handles car repairs. I want a unique and modern website that is visually appealing. It should have a functional and nice looking UX UI, simple but elegant. Use .cn where necessary and animate areas that need it. Use the uploaded files as a reference to what I want to build. Do not write any code, just create a well-detailed PRD for the website. It should also be mobile responsive. The company is called Redline Auto, located at 5 Church Street, Okwebi, Lagos. What I did was to upload some pages that I've already designed with Google Stitch. I just took those pages and included it with my prompt, and then I hit enter. Claude went ahead to do his thing. Claude was able to create me a well-detailed PRD. See here, Claude said, I've created a comprehensive PRD for the Redline Auto website based on the design references you provided. The document covers core elements like complete design systems with colors, typography, and spacing, detailed specifications for all 5 pages, home, services, about, gallery, contact / booking, mobile responsive layout with specific breakpoints, animation guidelines using frame motion, .cn UI component integration. Now it did all this and created a full document that I can use to start. As you can see on this side, you will notice that this document is indeed well detailed. It has everything from the executive summary to the stock. It listed everything I could possibly think about simply because I gave it those images I designed using Google Stitch. Now after that, the next thing I did was I gave another prompt saying generate a well-detailed prompt to build this website for production using Claude Code. Ask Claude Code to use Playwright MCP to test that all pages and navigations are working. Claude can break the features into tasks and steps and ensure that the project is complete and working well according to the PRD and the images. I referred again to the images. He now went ahead to create a well-detailed prompt that I can just use to create this. Remember, I just wanted to use one prompt to see if I can create an entire website. And believe me when I say this prompt is well detailed. So I went ahead and copied the prompt. Then I went straight to Antigravity. So I'm going to be using Antigravity for this, and I'll also be using Claude Code in the terminal. So the first thing I did was to open the folder I've already created for this project. And in that folder, I already have the PRD that I saved in it, as you can see. The next thing I did was to pick the entire page that I designed as mockup for the entire website, and I also dumped it in the folder called Redline Autos, where this project lives. So as you can see from here, you can see all the pages are here, from the home, the about, the contact, services, everything is here. Let me just show you one of it. Now this is how the contact and booking will look like, and these are just samples of the pages I created. So I want Claude to create the website looking exactly like this. So let's see if he's going to do it with just one prompt. So next thing I'm going to do now is to open the terminal. Once I open the terminal, I'll just initiate Claude. So he's asking me to trust this folder. Obviously I'm going to trust the folder, so I say yes. Now Claude is initialized. After initializing Claude, remember I'm trying to use just a single prompt. The next thing I'm going to do is go straight to where I saved the prompt, copy the entire prompt that Claude created for me, and I come back to Claude Code and I paste it here. Then I follow up with this prompt saying refer to the folder. I go to the folder I need, I copy the path, I paste the path here. So I want Claude to look at the prompt that I've given, then refer to the folder that has all the images, and then start building. So let's see what it does. So after a long while, Claude is finally done. But remember, I didn't give any images, so I want Claude to add images to somewhere like the hero section, the contact image, the contact page. I want it to add images in the gallery, add images. So I go straight to Google and I get some images for Claude to use. So after getting these images, I save the images into a folder and I go back to Claude. Now, as soon as Claude was done creating the website, what I just simply did was I gave it the image I already downloaded from Google and I said, replace the hero sections with the various images. Hero section, the about us, all this kind of pages. So I'm just going to give it this simple prompt to identify those pages where images are needed, select the appropriate image and then replace them. I will also include the file path so that Claude can identify where the images are stored. I also gave a simple instruction to be creative and polish the images to suit the website. So let's see what Claude will do. Okay, now Claude is done. So the next thing to do now is to go to the web browser with the local host that is given to us to see exactly what Claude has done for us. Oh, this is beautiful. As you can see, this is exactly what we gave Claude to do. And guys, this is just one prompt. This is just one prompt. So with what you have here now, you can now go ahead to start iterating to change whatever you need to change. But I think for what I see, I think I like the colors, the color scheme. I think the navigation is working perfectly. The text is okay. I think for the forms and all that, you just need to iterate and tell Claude what to do. But guys, for a single prompt, this is very beautiful. So for what you have seen now, in order to achieve this, it simply means that you need to have a good plan. You need to have your PRD set properly. And then with the PRD, you can actually ask Claude or any AI tool to get you a well-detailed prompt that you can use one time to create something like this. So when you get this, you can now go ahead and do whatever you need to do. So from here, I will now show you guys how to deploy it online so that anybody from anywhere can actually open the website and see what you have done. So we're going to use Vercel for this. So the first thing I'm going to do in order for me to use Vercel is to, first of all, I'm going to create a repo in GitHub so that I can commit all the files. And then from GitHub, I will now deploy it to Vercel. So I'll go straight to GitHub. I'll log into GitHub and then I'll create new. Here, I will now give it a name, Redline Auto. Then I go straight down, leave it at public. And then when you get straight down, you look here, it says create repository. Just click on it. After that, the repo is complete and is created. So the next thing you do is you copy this URL. So we'll go back to Antigravity. So here I'll give one more prompt. I want you to commit this project and push to GitHub. Then I just paste the URL I copied from GitHub. Then I hit enter. So Claude is going to go ahead to commit the project and then push to GitHub. Once everything is done, you just go back to GitHub and refresh. As you can see, everything has been committed and pushed to GitHub. All the files are here, well detailed, and we're good to go. So next step is now for us to publish to Vercel. If you don't have an account with Vercel, you can just easily create that. I'm not going to go into details about that. I'll just log into my project, and from here, you click on add new to create a new project. So to create a new project, since I'm already connected to my GitHub, it's going to list out all the projects I have on my GitHub. So I'm going to look for Redline Auto, which is the first one. So you click on import and then you click on deploy. So it takes some few seconds. After that, the project will be deployed with the URL that you can use to view the project or share the URL for any other person to view the project. Okay, seems there are no errors, so you just click on continue to dashboard, then it brings you here. To view the project, all you need to do is click on the URL under domains. Once you click on that, it takes you straight to the page. So wherever you are or wherever you share this URL with, will be able to view this website. So as you can see, everybody, the website is actually live, and Claude Code was able to generate this website with just a single prompt. Guys. This is fantastic. This is lovely. As you can see, it is very possible to actually create a website from start to finish with a single prompt. All you need to do is, first of all, ensure that you have a very, very good PRD. From the PRD, you can generate a well-detailed prompt. With that prompt, you can now feed Claude, and Claude will definitely give you exactly what you need. But the spice there, what I added was I actually took the prompt and went to Google Stitch to, first of all, create a mockup page or pages so that I can have a visual understanding of what it is. With the mockup pages and the well-detailed prompt, I just fed it back to Claude Code, and Claude Code did excellent job at this. If you look at this, this is actually excellent. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you have not already done so, and don't forget to give a thumbs up. It really helps the channel. And if you can, share this video so that we can get in touch with every other person. Share this video, and I'll see you in the next one.